Sorry guys, I'm so used to having my personal camera guy. I thought the camera was gonna follow me around. Looks like I'm on my own this trip. Hi everyone, I am in Lake Tahoe, California, or I guess maybe Nevada. Actually, I don't know if I'm in California or Nevada right now. I should look at the map and make sure before I say something. It's too late. I am in Lake Tahoe and I am on the Tahoe Rim Trail. The Tahoe Rim Trail is I think about 165-mile trail that circumnavigates Lake Tahoe. I am doing a section from South Kingsbury to Big Meadow, and I'm doing it out and back because I only have one car and I'm too cheap to pay for a shuttle, so I just realized I could have totally recorded that with my mic instead of using the crappy camera audio, but I did not, so whoops. Enjoy the video anyway. I am at the trailhead. I actually want to give a shout out to Goat Lord Hiking. He is the one who suggested this trip for me. I was asking him about the Tahoe Rim Trail. I thought I would take you guys along for the ride and show you what it looks like. So I'm a little nervous and I've actually already almost bailed before I even hit the trail because my phone now says it's gonna get down to 3 degrees tonight. Yeah, worst case is I survive the night and have a really bad night's sleep, decide to just get out of here tomorrow. But we'll see how it goes. That was quite the narrow section right there. Beautiful views with this valley down here. Gorgeous. I have about 4 miles to Star Lake. Not sure if I'm gonna camp there tonight. Given what the temperatures are predicted to be, I might, just because I heard there's really good shelter around that lake. But I would really love to do more miles. I don't know, I'm gonna see what time it is when I get there and how I feel and kind of just go from there. Didn't go as far as I wanted to. I went a total of 9.4 miles. I was hoping to do 12. I don't know, I mean, it's 4 o'clock, but the thing is, temperatures are going to drop really quickly, and so I do kind of just want to set up and be ready. Anyways, I am going to think if I'm staying here tonight. I feel like I probably should, so I might just set up camp. I set up my tent, set up my sleeping stuff, and I went down and filtered water by the lake, which was kind of miserable. I thought my fingers were gonna fall off. Anyways, I think I'm going to cook dinner here, and we will see how tonight goes. I mean, I have everything I need to survive 3 degrees, but it might be an uncomfortable night for me. It might be kind of miserable, and this is a good chance for me to become more familiar with the 10-degree bag that I have, because my other sleeping bag, I know like the exact temperatures that I could sleep with it in, and this one I'm not really sure. I don't know where that line is for me in this bag, but I might find out tonight, so stay tuned. Good morning. It is day 2. I not only survived last night, but I was really comfortable. I don't know how cold it got. Yeah, I stuffed a water bottle with boiled water into the foot of my sleeping bag, and that really helped a lot. It felt so good next to my feet. Always a good sign to see your bear can still there. Grab my bear can. I'm gonna make myself some tea because why not? Anyways, I'm excited for this tea. I haven't taken it out yet backpacking, but I actually taste tested this in my ultimate backpacking coffee video, and this was my tea option because I saw it and it looked interesting, and it tastes really good. It tastes like tea. Just having a chill morning. I'm like on my own time. This is fantastic. Okay, it is 9:30 and I'm just about to get started for the day. Yeah, I'm not an early riser, especially when it's cold. I don't know how far I'm gonna get today. I guess we'll find out. I'm just kind of gonna go as far as I feel like it, as far as I want. At this point, since I only made it 9.5 miles yesterday, I'm not really pushing to make it all the way. Not a single person out here. This whole time I've seen one person and it was a mountain biker. Maybe I'm the only crazy person out here right now. I don't know. Oh boy, there's a creek right here that I was kind of counting on to use for filtering water. There's like a little hole right in there, but oh boy. Found the spot right here. Look how icy this is. Yeah, gonna filter water and have a little breakfast snack. Whew, this is some cold water. So I had made it to the top of Real Peak. Definitely steep. I mean, pretty short though. It's only about a mile to the top, I think. Really cool views, except some smoke started coming in. Yeah, I'm headed down and kind of thinking about the smoke situation because it's coming from the direction I plan on going. Gonna get down, do my stretches, have a snack, and then figure out what's going on and see how bad it gets. Wow, that is all smoke right there. All right, the smoke has gotten really bad. Can't even see Lake Tahoe anymore. Can barely see the top of Real Peak, but I think I'm gonna keep going. No matter what direction I go, I can't get out today, so I'm stuck in the smoke. I don't know, this sucks. All right, continuing on, I guess. So I have found camp. It's not in the area I wanted it to be. I only did about 9 miles again today. Actually, I would have loved to have kept going, but the problem is that the sun sets at like 6 p.m. And I want time to set up camp and make my dinner before that happens, because once the sun goes down, it gets well below freezing. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I honestly don't think I'll make it all the way to Big Meadow Trailhead because that would be a very long day, and then I'd have to turn around and go do everything all back again. So I'm gonna look at the map and think about it. Right now, I'm gonna set up my tent, get ready for dinner, and get in the tent before dark, before it gets really freezing. Oh, also, I want to mention that almost this whole time I've had service, which I find hilarious. I think it's really funny. It is the morning of day 3. I think I've decided that I'm going to hike a mile down the trail and then come back up, pack up camp, and then start heading back. But I guess I'm ready to get up and start moving. Yep. Yeah, very smoky. So I've only gone 0.84 miles, and I said I was gonna do 1 mile, but I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna stop here because I'm pretty sure this view would be pretty amazing if you could see it. And I feel like this would be a really good stopping point for a long day hike. You know, like end with an amazing view. So I think I'm gonna turn around and go back to the tent. Cool. It was almost a mile. Back up. Okay, I have made it back to Star Lake. Might try to film some videos if my batteries last. So that'll take up some time. I have time to relax. Yeah, so that's the situation. So my footage stops there. I think I got so excited for beer and pasta that I just totally forgot to film the end with all the important information about this trail for the video. So we are gonna do that right now, indoors on this couch. That trip was about 37 miles round trip for me, about 8,700 feet of elevation gain. If you did watch the beginning of the video, you would know that that's not nearly as far as I wanted to get. As for the water situation, even though there wasn't water everywhere, there were plenty of places to filter water from. It's not like you had to really ration your water and be super careful. Pretty easy to find. As for permits, this is a part of the Tahoe Rim Trail that you do not need an overnight permit for. However, you do need a campfire permit if you are going to use your stove and for other things, but I just kind of wanted to point that one out. So for doing the South Kingsbury to Big Meadow section of the Tahoe Rim Trail, you might choose to park at the Stagecoach Lodge, which is where I started and where I parked. So you park in the lower lot of the Stagecoach Lodge parking, and you do need to call security and give them your information if you're gonna park there overnight. When I did get back, I saw a tow truck towing a car from that parking lot. I mean, I don't know what the situation was, but it could have been that security didn't know that they were gonna be there, or, you know, who knows? I don't know. But anyways, I just wanted to kind of make that known. I did this trail in mid-October and it was cold.
I think I got really lucky that there was no rain or snow. The shorter, colder days also made it a lot harder for me to do the miles that I wanted to do. You might not have a problem, but for me, my fingers just don't work. And I like to set up and be ready to get warm. So it really did cut down on the amount of miles that I probably would have normally done. And that's it. Down below, I listed all of the gear that I used on this trip that helped keep me warm. There's more content coming out, so subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you all in the next one. Okay, everyone, I'm going to answer one of my most asked questions of all time since being a backpacker. Would I consider thru hiking?